Good afternoon. This is Miracle Made Mentors. Mr. Willie T. Mosley Jr. hosting a call today to let you know how to set up your Miracle Made Mentor franchise. You're here today for one reason only, because I told you that there is money to be made with me. You had my personal invitation to join us today. That's the only reason you have this link. And if anyone else is on this, listening to this, you have this link because someone has told you and they picked up the commitment to help us help themselves and to help you. And if you've given this link to anyone else, I hope that's the reason why you gave it to them, so that we can keep everything on a level of professionalism as executive marketers and CEOs, entrepreneurs, and futuristic global leaders. So here today, I want to let you know that when I pass you that link to come here, it's to start your own business. It's to become a CEO. It's the opportunity of a lifetime to join forces with us today. So I'm happy to meet you, all of you guys. It's an honor to be working with you. You got my card. You got your membership card. After tonight, when you get this site, you're going to put your number on there. We're going to show you how we're going to build that into something more futuristic, like with a chip in it. It only takes the financial power and strength of the revenue of our corporation to move that. And we still have the system in order to create those revenues. That we will be advancing our Miracle Made Mentor brand on a global level, branding our name on everything that we use. The cars we drive, our planes, helicopters, our bikes, our clothes. You'll understand that we are marketing. And if we use anyone else's brand out there, we're going to reap commissions from it. They are going to pay us for marketing their products for the rest of our lives. We didn't want to build a company that competed with the rest of the industries. We didn't want to compete. So what we're going to do is market all the products on the planet. Every marketable product and service. And we're going to market that entrepreneurs. Those entrepreneurs that are creating values and that are doing business by the standards that we hold ourselves to. From their supply chains all the way down to their labor force. We want to see the global standards be raised throughout the dealings of business. Because the money and the numbers don't lie. So there's no need for me to swindle or scheme you out of anything. So here we have our franchise opportunity. You can see the black and gold. Miracle Made Mentors. You're going to build a market. You're going to build a marketing business today. As soon as you click on and start telling someone about this, you're working. What do you have to do? That's what you have to do. You have to tell somebody. This works even if you don't know marketing. We're going to show you how to build an online marketing business with our global network of CEOs, Chief Executive Officers. And I'm one. I'm a student. I'm the president, the founder. I'm still learning every day about how to add more value to Miracle Made Mentors. I'm still diligently working hard, because this is never going to be a finish anything. This is always going to be a living work in progress. As we incorporate the souls and spirits of the rest of you mentors uniting with us, and we really start grasping the concept behind Miracle Made Mentors and the empowering and the financial power that we're going to gain with this platform, it's going to be something as a phenomenon. Because our ultimate goal is, with all this money, like Bill Gates has uplifting money. You understand? Money to uplift. And he is. They are. You understand me? With their foundation, they are, and I don't take anything away from that. But imagine if there were thousands of Bill Gates And they are being creating on the internet, but they're not after the same. They're not on the same mission statement that we're on. In my 10 years on internet marketing, I've watched these young entrepreneurs turn into millionaires almost overnight. They're living in the lap of luxuries. And their message to the internet marketers that are coming on board with them is the same as I would tell you, that I'm telling you. They're talking to the marketers coming on board saying they will show you the way. But one thing about it is we found that there were not enough of you guys plugged into the system to find those opportunities. Great opportunities for you to have been out of debt, for you to have been out of the slave working 40 hours a week or working 80 hours a week. For someone who is not appreciative of those genuine, authentic, divine powers. All of your human attributes are given from the deity. All of them. Your smile, your ability to problem solve on the fly, to be safe, to understand the processes of things, to make money for someone else because you were able to learn his process of how he makes money. And now you're the best at his dream making. His dream maker. That business is his dream maker. So I want this to be your beacon of hope, to be your dream maker. Anyone, I have your back right here. So, as the Miracle Made Mentor, we're gonna show a little video right here. It's not a little one; it's very powerful. But I thought this was something that I was able to first produce for you guys.
To become a Miracle Made Mentor is your first step in building a better quality of life. We, futuristic global executives, utilizing technology and the internet to generate cash. All I have to do is get a mentorship for $50 and you're going to help me change my life. You said civilization, righteousness, the science of everything in life and accumulating wealth. Plenty of cash to use right now on anything that you need and to begin purchasing the amenities of civility and class. I'm going to take care of my family.
That's a little scripted cartoon we did with Go Animate. Like you said, they make animations exactly the way you want them. I had them say what I wanted. They depict. We did that roundabout when President Barack Obama was on campaigning, so we thought that was kind of cool. I thought it was a mistake that I made in letting you know about the system. I haven't even let you see the whole page. I started going through step by step and started talking. But as you see here, the information that is spread is nice. The background layout. As you notice, I start scrolling down to the rest. That video if you're playing it, it still plays down, but you see there's a email address interest box right here, to get started button right there. I designed it right here. I found the shallow people here because we're not color oriented. We are the only color we understand. You see in the background, that's the only color we understand. We understand business and profits. We understand supply and demand. We're entrepreneurs, and we move our products and our units, and that's our only goal: to move our products to build wealth for our families, so that we can elevate ourselves and build for ourselves better qualities of life. So, those are the shallow people, and just like me, I want to be global. This is not a civil. This is not an organization, the movement to better or any one race. This is a system designed to better the people. I hope it is a vehicle to bring the greatest value to our society in times like these, when all of us know how to recognize the problems in our society, but no one says anything. No one does anything. I thought it'd be a great, great philanthropic, humanitarian, compassionate thing to do if I were a CEO of a multi-billion-dollar corporation that had societal uplifting money. I would use it to do such as there is no need for the wealth of this world to be squandered and hoarded by those that do not have the greatest good of all humanity in their heart. So I said, if I were the CEO, Chief Executive Officer, or if I sat on the board of directors and had to urge those investors on what we would do, I would urge them not to hoard the profits. We don't need the returns. We don't need the dividends from our labor force from down up under where we're at now. I'm going to stop right here for a sec. You heard the call. Alright. I was flowing so good there that interrupted the call. I'll throw us off a little bit, but I was wondering if I should start redo that version and do a retake. But looking at how this is real, I'm going to go ahead and let you know that if I were to do a retake right now, it would not have those same feelings inside of it. And I may not even say the same things the way that I said them, but they will still have that same passion that you know that how I care about Miracle Made Mentors, and that I would eat, sleep, and Miracle Made Mentors on a daily basis since the day that of its inception as an idea. I committed to the purpose of bringing to fruition the vision that there could be created such an organization that will help develop individuals into the best individuals they can become. And the most powerful platform that I saw above all others was coming at the people through what we are known best for working. And the corporate and free enterprise is going to be that vehicle. Capitalism is going to be the vehicle that elevates us out of our poverty mindset and financial bankruptcy. As we grow this wealth, we will purchase those amenities that we need to live the life that we want to live and become the people that we know we are. Because here in Miracle Made Mentors, we have but one duty. And that duty is the duty of a civilized person. And it goes like this. It is the duty of a civilized person to teach he who is barbaric civilization, righteousness, the sciences of everything in life, love, peace, and happiness. And that is by an anonymous author, but it rings dear to us, and we've incorporated it in a part of our repertoire of values that we bring to this great institution of Miracle Made Mentors. Thank you, and I'll see you on the next version in a little bit.